We are at Sandcastle, and this lady, I don't know where she from, coming to tell us we are squatters in Jamaica. Look at her. I'm gonna make you famous.
Yes, go ahead, make
You think you're the only person that live here?
Tomorrow will be the front pages.
You're gonna be there. You're gonna be on TikTok. I'm gonna make you famous. Racist. You little racist lady. Look at her.
I'm racist.
Look at her. You think you're the only person have apartment here?
Yes.
Eh?
Jamaica.
I'm gonna make you famous. Good night now.
Hello everyone. Now if you come from Jamaica, you'll be surprised by this. Now this lady claims that Jamaican music is noise and there is no any information about it. It's all about beats and people making noise in the same songs. Now us growing up as black kids, us growing up in African environment, us growing up in this continent, there are so many people who have been inspired by Bob Marley, by Peter Tosh, by the Wailers. Now, this all went down into, now we saw Lucky Dube in South Africa, and all they talked about is the freedom of the black people. Now, the rights of the black people should be respected. Now, I know they might have pissed off the white people because when you say the truth, people hate you. Now, these songs were not meant to favor the white people, the racist white people. That's why we see most of them coming out angry and bashing out our music and the Jamaican music. Now, let's listen to this. Let's watch this, come back and give a quick discussion about the same. Thank you so much.
Everybody want to know the backstory on the Jamaica Karen, whatever I want to call it. This is the sign for the Castle Blue Bar and Grill. That lady, she came here. She owns an apartment over here, to be honest, and she's right above the bar and grill. And she said the noise is too loud. Imagine it's Jamaica. It's a small bar, no big sound. You know, it's open for the public. If you behave in yourself properly, you know. Anyway, she had some problems saying there's noise is too loud, and she came out here one day and cut down this sign and bring it to the bar, right? This is the hotel. This is where it started. She cut down the sign. The hotel is hers. She owns an apartment with about 2 rooms or so, and over here I think it's about 100 and something rooms. Many different owners. She cut down the sign, bring it to the bar. Nothing was said to her. We said, okay, we're gonna put it back up. She came to the bar about 10:30 the following night and said, oh, the music is too loud. The music is too loud. I want to shut it off and lock the bar right now and get off my property. Get off my property. Shut it down and I'll call the police. Some of the guys who work there were saying, no, you can't do that. You can't go down and cut down the sign. Yeah, they had a little thing going there. I went to her and said, okay, miss, I'm going to turn down the music as low so we can enjoy it and you could get some sleep. I tried to take away out of that little thing with some of our workers. She brushed me off and started behaving the way you see she's behaving. It's not like we didn't try to talk to her, but, oh, we don't want you here, we don't want you here. Like, we're not good enough to be here. She owns all this. Right? It's not that we just see the lady and try to embarrass her. Do we do that in Jamaica? Do we see visitors come here and treat them that way? Come on now, man. And the most negative comments I heard is some Jamaicans. You, if you defend this. You understand? But I'm not gonna worry about you guys, because your mindset is what keep these people doing this. People like you who don't fight back against this white privilege shit. All the way I see human race, man. I love everybody. We're all equal. You see, my face never go in a video because I don't even want to be famous. I don't want nobody know about me. I don't want to be known. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be rich. So we think this is some pride to get rich or get some money and shit. You see me? We just want the place nice. Everybody can come and enjoy themselves here. So everybody with their good behavior. Most decent people, they are right so they can come. Workers, staff, everybody is so loving and nice. So when I come I defend somebody, one of the hear say she's a racist and I hear she talk at her mouth she's a racist. I don't defend her. Oh no. Jamaicans. On a come like crab in a barrel.
You're gonna be there. You're gonna be on TikTok. I'm gonna make you famous.
Jamaica has its own Karen.
Look at her.
I'm racist.
Look at her. You think you're the only person have apartment here?
Sandcastle.
Eh?
Jamaica
I'm
Karen.
gonna make you famous. Good night now.
Jamaica Karen. We are sitting back. We have
From Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, the Wailers, Rita Marley, and all those favorite people you know. Now, let's talk about reggae music and how reggae music has influenced the world, how reggae music has brought freedom, how reggae music spoke a lot of sense. Now, Bob Marley talked about so many things that really touched people in the world. Now, Bob Marley's music was all about freedom of the black people. Bob Marley's music was all about the rights of black people who are being dehumanized by those white people. The rights of black people who are still under captivities in the 1980s. Now, many people are now talking about Bob Marley music till today. Now, it is so many years since he died, but reggae music still lives. Now, it is so many years since Lucky Dube died. Now, reggae music still survives. Reggae music still talks sense into people's ears, into people's minds. Now, we have heard Peter Tosh. They talked about how black people are being arrested. Now, they talked about racism. Now, we can't say about Lucky Dube and his role in making sure his country got independence. Now, we have heard so many things that Lucky Dube learned from his godfather, Bob Marley, and he talked about apartheid in South Africa. He talked about how black people are being arrested with no good reason, how black people are arrested and taken to court without being taken to jail without being taken to court. Now, he talked about so many things until his death, his mysterious death when he was killed. The killers are not yet known why they killed him. Now, it is all about these things that makes me see this Island Karen statement as stupid. And regardless of whatever she's talking about, I know she might not be liking. They might not like reggae music. They might like our music because our music talks about the atrocities, about the problems we black people go through. Our music should not address their problems because we in Africa, we in the black people culture, we believe that all those artists, all those musicians talk on behalf of those people who have no the platform to talk. Now, who are they talking to? They are talking to those people, to our oppressors who still thinks they own our continent way long after us getting independence. And do you think this will excite them? No, it won't excite them. That's why I really rubbish whatever she talks about. She talks about how useless our music is, how useless reggae music is, how useless Jamaican music is. Now, has she taken her time to watch the Bob Marley music, the Peter Tosh music, the Rita Marley, the Wailers music? Has she taken time now to take the information, the informative part of that music? Has she taken time to listen to our music? Maybe they have taken time and they know our music addresses the problems we go through. Now, our music addresses how the neocolonialism is affecting us. Our music addresses how we've been under captivity long after we've gotten our independence. Our music addresses the black problems. We are not here to please them. and that's why they hate the music. They not only hate the music, but also the people who sing the music. They do not only hate the people who sing the music, but all the people whose problems are addressed by those music. Now, it is all about that time we do not listen to whatever they think of us. It's all that time we Jamaicans, the people from Jamaicans, to rise up and focus on whatever they are doing. Now, I take this as a hated statement. Now, it's not the first time. You can see she's using the curse words, the N words, that we black people are not okay with them. Now, it is all about that time they respect us as much as we respect them. Now, we know we've been respecting those big celebrities, those international celebrities from their side, and we've all really reasoned out with their music. Although their music has nothing to say about the problems people go through, their music is really not into the black people or whatever. The music is meant for fun, but our music, however much is meant for fun, is also meant to pass some good information. We have had people who talked about black atrocities, the black problems, and we've seen changes come through. We've seen them banning our musicians from traveling to their sites because they are saying the truth. There are so many musicians in Africa, in the black country, who are banned from traveling abroad just because of the music they sing, because the information they bring in those music is more weighing, is more massive that they can't even take it. It is addressing how they are now exploiting Africa and the black countries in the Caribbean. That's why they hate our musicians. They hate us. Now, we should not be moved by their hatred. We should take their hatred positively and do more music that they will hate, because we are not here to please them. Now, we know how Bob Marley influenced the whole world. They do not like that. They like when their own musicians influence the whole world with their petty dressing mode, with their petty dressing code, with their petty manners, with their petty behaviors. Now, it is in the black countries that we have seen good morals with their musicians, with whatever they sing. Now, go listen to their music and go listen to black people's music. You'll find the black people's music are more loved and they resonate more with the today's world. They resonate more with whatever people go through in this 21st century. So let me know whatever you think of this video about this lady bashing out our music, bashing out Jamaican music. Please, one love. Let's not buy the hatred from them. Let's build our countries together with the same music. Let's grow our industries. Thank you so much. One love, Jamaicans. Please, if it's the first time you're coming across the channel, consider subscribing. Do not give up. Let's grow together. I thank you all for the subscriptions and for the follow. Big up, my good people.